Amazon, faceless corporations, artificial intelligence, ultra-processed, this and that has no place on your holiday table. That's why we here at Look and See ran as far away from that life as possible and ended up here at Turkey, North Carolina at the world-famous Elizabeth's Pecans. Let's go take a look at the human-centered story that's made this brand one that you have to have on your holiday table.
Pecan.
Pecans.
Pecan.
Pecans.
Pecan.
Pecans.
Pecans. That would be 4 enunciations of a multitude of ways I've heard it said.
Elizabeth's Pecans began back in 1998 when Alan Bundy and his family decided to turn their love of pecans into something sweeter. What started as a small side hustle has grown into a year-round business with a charming storefront right in Turkey, North Carolina.
We grow the majority of the pecans that go in the product. If it's a good year, like right now we're having a good year with our crop, they'll all be Elizabeth's. We grow them in Turkey. We have like 75 acres of pecan trees. So.
The name? That comes from Alan's daughter Elizabeth, who, as a little girl, helped sell pecans alongside her family at craft shows. After graduating from NC State, she worked full-time for the company that bears her name, and even today, her husband has joined the family business too.
She always makes sure that she says they're my pecans, right?
So how does a former Nortel engineer end up in the pecan business? It all started with his father's retirement dream to grow pecans. Alan carried that dream forward.
And his goal was to retire up here, so he went planted these trees in 1981 and 82, the start of the orchards. And that was going to be his retirement. And unfortunately, he passed away before he got to do that. When he passed away, my mother said, "Do you want to do the pecans?" Started doing this on the weekends. We'd go to these food shows and I'd have my pecans out here. But my wife made these pralines as a starter, you know, hey, try this. Hey, this is made with our pecan. They go, "Well, do you sell these?" And we, no, why not? So one day, she couldn't go to the show, so her good friend comes with me. And after about 4 or 5 people, she goes, "Well, why don't you?"
Alan didn't have an answer. That is until a friend gifted him a commercial oven. The rest, they say, is sweet history.
Okay, I go into their storage and it's brand new. So we took it back here, I built a room and started making candy.
Inside the store, you'll find more than candy and nuts. It's packed with local crafts and handmade goods, carefully curated by Alan's wife. Every shelf, every jar, and every treat comes with a story of its own. So your wife's heart and personality, fuels a lot of this.
All this stuff, yeah.
Why is it important for you personally to support local artists, local craftsmen, craftswomen?
Because I'm local. I mean, we have a lady from the mountains, they make goat soap. We sell a ton of goat soap. I would have never known it. But she went down for a few weeks when Helene came through. So we're helping her with her business.
Wow. Alan may not be the one stirring the candy, but he's the perfectionist behind every recipe. He tests each new flavor for months, offering samples to friends and customers until the taste is just right and loved by everyone.
So they try it and they go, it's not enough orange. So then we add some more orange. We finally get it to where, we had 30 people try it and 30 people liked it.
And Alan seems to have found his passion as well.
All my people that work for me say, when I go out in the pecan field, I'm different. I'm a different boss. I'm like, I love this. The rest is a job. This is interesting. You're getting a homemade product. It's a love. If you saw the people making it, you'd really go, wow, they care. They really care.
So in an age of faceless disconnect, a can of North Carolina goodness grown right here, it's worth more than ever. And the only bickering comments that you may find is some good-hearted disagreement about how to pronounce pecan. Pecan? 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 No, definitely not the last. One thing's certain, however you say it, it sure does taste good.